Hey, this is Ryan. I wanted to make a quick video of my little documentation of the coronavirus apocalypse that's going on down at the store. I had to go to the store again. I just want to see what's going on. The lady said there was going to be another shipment today, and I got down here. I guess it already got here because all the hoarder people went and bought up all the meat and eggs and everything again. But it was funny. I was talking to I was overhearing a few conversations, and one crazy lady. I mean, this poor lady, like whatever's going on in her head, she was talking about a whole racial thing, and the guy was like, "I don't think it's a racial thing. I think it's just people are worried about the coronavirus." And I was like, "Whoa, this lady brought race into it." Um, then another person was saying that they didn't have to go to work, so they bought a bunch of beer and they're just gonna barbecue even though it's raining today. I don't know what the heck. That guy was funny. But so what's going on is, like that guy was saying, he goes, "Man, people are hoarding too much, and they come in and they hoard, they buy up all the meat and different things like that, and they take it home. They've got to refrigerate it. They better eat it, and they better eat it and they better use it. They better not let it go bad, because in the Bible, in the Old Testament, it says like people were hoarding food, and it says in the Bible, like, if you hoard it, the maggots will eat it, or something like that. Um, anyways, um, anyways, I think it's smart to do a little bit of hoarding. Like, of course, buy stuff that you need. Um, have stuff like a little bit stocked up. But I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, you know what's going to happen next if this keeps going on? Because it was making me a little bit upset that people would like do that. Like, as soon as the truck would come, they're buying everything up like crazy, and it made me kind of upset a little bit. And I was like, why don't they limit people to what they buy? Like you can't just come in and buy like $500 worth of meat. Like, I mean, it's like I was just thinking about that. I didn't get here early enough to where the truck came. I didn't see what was going on with the truck, how they like did it or whatever. Um, but I mean, like, the meat's already gone, all the eggs, everything's gone. So, um, I was thinking, I was like, man, somebody's gonna get really mad and come down here with a gun and like be deputy and sheriff of the meat. I was just thinking, like, it could get to that, because if I come down here during the rush hour of these hoarder people coming and buying up all the stuff, I think it would make me really mad to see some person buying so much stuff that they wouldn't normally buy to stock up. And I don't mind people buying extra and stocking up, but I'm just wondering how bad, like, one person, like, how much one person can, like, I mean, because one person could come down here and buy all the meat. Like that's crazy. So, anyways, I'm just kind of documenting this a little bit, making videos about it, of how I feel and what I've been seeing from people. The grocery store was pretty empty, not very many people in there. They have water, but they don't have water like in the bottles. So it's like there's water stores, there's water. It's just not convenient in the bottle. Bread, there was no bread at all. No bread, not any bread at all. And I was like, well, I don't even eat bread. Like, bread's, I stay away from bread anyways. I don't eat bread, but apparently a lot of people eat bread. And what else? Uh, what else did I notice about the store? Things seem like there was a little bit less employees than usual. Like, not much, but a few less employees than usual. Um, the parking lot looks about the same as usual. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, that's all I could think of for right now. They didn't have no eggs. They had milk. So yeah, so that's about it. That's what's going on. It's do I feel confident? Do I feel positive about all this? Like, do I feel like, because yesterday when I came down to the store, I was feeling a little bit like it really hit me. It really hit me in that last video. Like, you could see I was like, really like, whoa, like, I didn't know it was going to be like this. And when I got out in the parking lot, I was like, man, I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse. Like, I feel like it really is probably the biggest thing that's ever happened in my life, other than, I mean, right now, it's got to be the biggest thing that's ever happened in my life as far as like a worldwide thing going on. All I remember in my lifetime that I can remember that really was like, whoa, was, I mean, I can't think of all, but the first ones that stand out in my mind are 9/11, of course, was a big one, and Y2K. Y2K was the first one, and I wasn't old enough at Y2K. Maybe I was 18 or I don't know, 16 or 18. I don't know. When Y2K happened, I wasn't old enough to really know what was going on. So life was just normal for me. I was just like going about my day. Like, I didn't even care about anything. When 9/11 happened, that was pretty scary. It was pretty bad, but it still seemed like life went on as normal for where I live and stuff. I can't think of any other time. My sister was talking about like in the 80s when like AIDS was like really coming out and people were scared about that. But for some reason things went on as usual, even though that was happening. But now people are smarter with technology, has made us like all connected and made us smarter and know that, hey, we could, even though it's just like a flu symptom type of thing, it's like, hey, we could prevent a lot of old people and a lot of young people from dying. So we could do this and that. But anyways, this is starting to make me think about some other things. But yeah, those are the biggest things that happen. But this has got to be the biggest thing in my lifetime that has happened, to where I don't know what's gonna happen next. I'm actually seeing the results of what's going on. I'm seeing stuff on news. I'm seeing stuff all over the internet. So, am I worried about it? I'm not really that worried about it. Like, I feel like things will go on as they normally do, but at the same time, I don't know. At the same time, sometimes I think when there's one problem, another problem happens. And then another problem happens because of that problem. And another one because of that. So I don't know how big or how bad this thing's going to get. But my mind is telling me everything's okay. Like, oh, it's fine. There's a little bit less of things, but everybody will get together. Everybody will have something. Everybody's going to help each other out, and it's going to be like the old days when you like ran out of sugar and you go to your neighbor's house and they have sugar or eggs or whatever. That's how I'm kind of seeing it as being. God will always provide, and I don't know. People are more good than bad. Even in bad times, it's just going to be the few people that freak out. Hopefully. But anyways, that's the way I'm feeling about everything right now. I just wanted to go to the store because I don't really have anything else exciting going on right now. So anyways, well, that's my video for today. And I got to get back to writing my story. Well, that's the end of this video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Ryan. I'm out.